I am a chocolate baby. I say that proudly today, and I say it that way because I wasn't always the case. Lost in the abyss of a brown paper bag, living in a state that made me hate being black. I'm African American. Big lips, wide nose, dark skin with hair that gives a scare to a hot comb, but my interests tend to vary outside of the well-known. That made me an anomaly in rooms. It all felt wrong. How dare I blast some hip-hop, then a pop and a rock song? Love the wedding singer just as much as Love Jones, coal miner's daughter, and what's love got to do with it? Hillary Duff or Raven. Either way, I'm a Disney kid. Moesha and Sabrina. Parent Trap and Switches. No matter where I went, somebody found that offensive. Talk like a white girl. Because I used proper diction. Right after using slang, my existence, off kilter. Wasn't sure where to hang, so I hung by myself. Even out with those I knew, I never really gelled. Too smart to be cool, too white to be black, too dark to be cute. I got used to all of that. Willie Lynch in full effect, my people made it law. Had me saying I was brown, calling darker people tar. Idolizing lighter tones, wish my coily roots were straight. Unspoken but the norm being raised in VA. If a white person and myself were walking the same way, I knew to keep my distance and give them space. On the sidewalk, I'd naturally get out of the way, and that wasn't taught. I felt safer that way. Did my fair share of wrongs, plus a few extra, in hopes to get an inkling of attempt to accept her from anyone, the person inside underneath costume jackets, so absorbed by the theater. My life became acting. The problem here is clear, but what's beneath the surface? How come we never think to seek the causes of the circus? One bad apple spoils a bunch a day, but no one ever wonders how it got that way. Just blame, shame, degrade, judge, imprison, and discard, leaving chances of changing permanently scarred. Possibly impossible in group-thinking minds, unequivocal truth in communities like mine. Trauma comes up last while criminal is first. It's easier to mask than dig up the dirt. The part that's forgotten is that's how this works in a system designed to cripple your worth. Distort your thinking. Keep yourselves as a target. Make your struggles a commodity you buy from their markets. Notice how cultures are seen as problems, promoted as riddles with no answers to solve them. Spin the block on who's to blame for pushing the drugs, protecting themselves by framing us. We're used as pawns while they live like kings, devaluing queens, to hold on to things, overtaxation, sucking us dry. They continue to lie. Bye, 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 pushing overconsumption, self-deprecation, to keep up with the minions on so-called vacation.